Airflows. All right. It's got a whole row of them.
Day, guys.
Is yours?
My wife's, and that's mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Two Valiants?
Well, she couldn't push the clutch in. She's too short.
Oh, so this is an automatic?
No, it's a factory 4-gear.
Oh, okay.
But
really?
she's too short to push. She goes, well, I guess I'm gonna have to learn to drive standard.
Yeah.
Straight off.
This is yours?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How? Okay, can you? How? This is amazing. It's like watching history. You know? How? Like.
Yeah, 1936.
Yeah.
But it started on in 34. This is a 34 here.
That's a 34.
That
Yeah.
34. There's only 2 of them
In the world.
left.
Left?
I was when we walked in, I was just shocked to see airflows at all.
Yeah, this is one of them. Right?
Really?
Yeah, and he drove all the way here from Texas.
He drove it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
That one there drove from Oregon to here.
Really?
Wow.
That's amazing.
Drove that car.
Yeah, we just had the Airflow Cup America meet
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
That's why they're here.
Wow.
Right? I said, well, you know what? While you're here,
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
No, this is rare to see.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, people don't
I've never seen
understand.
one in person.
see 3 or 4 of them together very often.
I've never seen one in person. I was stunned when we saw
The
them.
white one is a modified,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah, it's got a Hemi in it, right?
it's got a Hemi in it.
No
Yeah,
way.
this one is here.
Really?
Yeah, so these ones are airflows.
See, these are Airflows. Which one's a Hemi swap then? This one?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Oh, 1958 Hemi, eh? Wow.
354.
That's phenomenal. There you go. That's the one for you, Bree. Hey? An Airflow. This yours? Oh, nice. That's phenomenal. Hemi. Oh, really? So it actually has a Hemi in it, eh? Wow, that's crazy. Airflow. You don't see none of these. 1934. Wow. That's history right here. That is a rare car. Only 700. How much is this thing? If I were to want to buy it or something like that. 350,000 US. Not bad. And it's only going to go up in value every year, right? Yeah.
Right, for us,
No.
we've started accepting the modifieds in our club.
Yeah.
But it goes off as a people's choice because we don't know how to judge those.
Right.
We don't know anything about the Hemi or all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so we can't judge it.
Okay.
So we put it in. Yeah, you can bring it in.
Yeah.
It will be judged, but it'll be a people's choice.
Okay.
Right, fair.
So,
We
yeah.
do a people's choice original
Yeah.
and a people's choice modified.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right?
That's
It's
fair.
about the best we can do.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Yeah.
we cannot judge those cars.
Yeah.
But still go to a hot rod show and be judged properly there.
Yeah. Where did you find this thing?
Nice car though.
This one here, I got it from a man in Granger, Indiana.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I bought it from him. He had 10 other cars, but he
Yeah.
was quite older.
Yeah.
And said, I'll never get this one done. So
Yeah.
He let me have it.
Wow.
Because I was in the Airflow Club over 30 some years.
Yeah.
And I had one car before, but it was so badly gone that I couldn't restore it.
Yeah.
So I told him that, and he said, here, take this one.
So-
So he just sold me this one.
What I've noticed is American. There's no Canadian.
It is Canadian.
Okay. All right.
So we had a man at our meet
Okay.
that had
Okay.
that car there,
Yeah.
right? Has an Ontario plate on it. It was
Whoa. So where's that car?
that car was at our meet.
Yeah, really.
It lives in a small town north of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah. So look at what they do with these cars. When they first
Wow. Yeah.
threw them off the cliff to test them.
To test them.
That thing rolled and rolled and rolled, got to the bottom. The guy opens the doors.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the doors. Gets in and drives away.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's when that was quality back then.
Well, he was competing against Ford. Ford.
Yeah.
GM.
Yeah.
And they made a big promotion of it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So everybody showed up for the promotion.
Yeah.
And then they threw this thing off the cliff.
Oh, that's the story behind it. Yeah.
All on 6
But because there's two cages in there, there's a cage in the whole body,
Yeah.
metal cage like steel tubing, all the way through. Then there's a frame underneath. It's got two frames.
Oh, it's 2 frames. Okay.
Yeah, how can you beat that?
Yeah.
It is heavy though.
Yeah. How heavy? You like it?
So over 4,000 pounds.
Over 4,000. So yeah. Okay. That's pretty heavy.
South Carolina.
All metal kind of thing. Yeah, definitely all steel. All steel.
No plastic and nothing.
Yeah.
No computer ever.
No computer, exactly. What motor is it? Like 2-barrel kind of thing?
An 8-cylinder straight.
8 straight? Damn. That's amazing.
And then the DeSoto that's behind. The
Yeah.
DeSoto was the second line.
Yeah.
Chrysler had.
Yeah.
The DeSoto had the 6-cylinder.
Okay, gotcha. How much would you say? So the value? I know there's probably no value. Like not no value. It's unlimited value. Like
What it is, it's whatever somebody perceives it to be.
Yeah.
Right? If somebody says they're gonna give you 50 grand for it, then I go, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
US.
Yeah. US. Yeah.
Starting US.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. 3 of them.
See
Oh,
how
that's
the windshield
rare.
opens? That's your air conditioner. It's open on the bottom. See that?
Wow. Yeah.
On a windy day where you have lots of bugs out,
Yeah.
be driving with that on.
Okay.
Or you'll have one.
That's amazing.
And then the other vent that's on the side there are 2 of those.
Yeah.
The air goes to the floor.
Really?
You got air on the floor and air on the top.
Wow. Where'd you find these units?
This one we bought in January of 2023 in St. Thomas.
St. Thomas. Okay.
And I live in Fenland.
Yeah.
And this one was in Lucan,
Really?
outside of London.
Okay.
So it's like another trip to London. So
You like me?
why not?
Wow.
Yeah, it's factory stick.
Look at all that. Look at the dash.
It needs a really good cleaning, as you can see. My car.
This is really good cleaning?
No, it
Oh,
needs
you-
a good cleaning.
It looks clean to me.
Not too bad. See,
Wow.
they're both the same model.
Yeah.
They're both Valiants, but hers is different. This is a Signet,
Yeah.
where you can tell like the trunk lids are different.
Wow.
Like you look at the back.
Hey, do you mind if I hear it?
What's that?
Do you mind if I hear it?
You want me to start?
Yeah. I want to hear this V8. Wow. Sounds great. That's great. They're clean underneath, eh?
These cars weren't supposed to have dual exhaust. They had what's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Commando.
Yeah.
Only came out the one side, so I found some really small mufflers. You can see right through them.
Yeah.
They're
That's
like
the way to
4
do it,
inches
right?
Around this long, so
Yeah. Oh,
no, they're cool.
These are awesome. It's like a blast from the past.
Very much so.
You like Valiant? What made you choose these Mopars?
I don't know. I was been a Chev guy for like I'm 61, so
Yeah,
I've been a Chev guy for like 40 years, right?
Yeah.
And we had 2 Chevy 2s at the same time, a red with a white top convertible,
Yeah.
and a 2-door sedan that I really hot rodded.
Yeah.
We had them both at the same time, got them, but sold the one after 16 years and sold the rag top in 2018.
Yeah.
And I thought, we took a break, and then I thought, now's the chance to do something different.
Okay.
So we went Mopar.
Yeah. Yeah. And how do you like it?
I love it. Yeah, I love
This
it.
one's your.
This one's mine.
That's yours.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How do you like the ride?
I like it.
Yeah.
I put a brake booster on forward, so it did like power
Okay.
brakes.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
our Chevy 2 convertible, I had a buddy, this back in the 90s, he had one for a parts car, and it had factory power disc brakes and steering.
Yeah.
So I bought everything off it and made the Chevy 2.
Nice.
And she loved it. It's like driving a modern.
Yeah.
But
And it's convertible
I
too.
might-
Oh
I
yeah,
might
our
do-
other one was convertible too.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
when we had-
convertible girl.
Are you? Yeah.
I love my convertibles.
Fair
Well, we
enough.
didn't
Yeah.
even know what we were buying when we bought this one in
Yeah.
January 2023. We started
Okay.
looking, and Duran goes, what about a convertible? So we're looking. And I got up on a Saturday morning, and here's this on Kijiji. I went, I'm going to call this guy.
Nice.
Next thing you know, I got the car.
How much did you guys pick these up for, if you don't mind
That
me
was
asking?
12, that was 13.
That's not a bad price.
Well, now you can't. It's crazy.
Now it's crazy. Yeah.
Like, I got a buddy that's a real Mopar nut, and he said, man, you got like 6 months after that. He goes, you can't find nothing hardly for under 20 grand.
No, 100%.
The plan was I was supposed to drive this one,
Yeah.
but I'm too short to push the clutch in. So he said, well, I have to get your own car.
Yeah. Hey, fair enough. Yeah.
This was a 6, so I pulled it out.
Yeah.
Put in a small block.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was a 6-bag.
Yeah, I like that 225.
Well, that's
That
the
is-
air cleaner off the 6.
Oh, that's the air cleaner, so it's
Like
not
I
a
was
225.
telling those two guys that were here, I said,
Yeah.
we go to lots of cruise nights, and we go to, Port Perry is.
Yeah.
They go to the Legion there in Port Perry. And there's 2 guys walking ahead of me. This was last summer.
Yeah.
And they're arguing. No, I'm telling you, there's a Chrysler up here with a 225 V8 in it. And it's not. That's off my 6-cylinder.
Yeah.
Because hers says it too.
No, 100%. So yeah, that's a slant 6, right?
Yeah, and this was a slant 6.
That was a slant 6.
And
but
that's
you put
the
a
air
V8.
cleaner.
So did you put the motor in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did all myself.
How was the build? It was not bad? Or?
I know,
Okay.
it's just finding the parts to do it, to swap it from
Yeah.
It's different, gas pedal assembly. It's a cable on an 8 as to where hers is like a metal rod.
Yeah.
See, it comes through.
Okay.
That comes through off the pedal, and it cranks to run the
Nice.
the carburetor.
Yeah.
So you had to change. This is a cable for a V8. So I had to find this stuff
Okay.
to do it. The exhaust manifolds.
So they were both originally slant 6s,
Yes.
and you swapped them
And
out.
this is still the original motor in this car.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
we picked it up, they put on a new top for it.
Yeah.
They redid the interior.
Well, this is all brand
they
new.
didn't
They-
make
Oh,
the-
really?
They
The whole thing?
only had it like 2, not even 3 years.
They didn't
Yeah.
make a lot of money on it.
They spent over 10. I added up over 10 grand in bills.
Now you're winning
and that's
now.
not counting the hundreds. That's just
Yeah.
this was 1,000.
Yeah.
They spent a lot of cash.
Yeah.
All brand
and
new
then they
interior, brand new
sold for like
top.
13. So
No,
we
100%.
did
Oh, yeah.
good.
Yeah,
No,
I think
100%. You guys, they look phenomenal.
Like I
And
know,
the
I know guys,
condition of it,
I know
right?
guys that pay more than that for just one car.
Yeah.
Like we got 2.
You got two.
And people say, oh,
And
it's ex-
convertibles at that. Both
Yeah.
convertibles.
And people
Yeah.
say,